Hi, my name is Giles Keay and I work as a coach and mentor to a number of SME business owners, as well as the founder of a unique franchise recruitment business, the Constructive Collective. Look, I've had the pleasure of managing large teams and businesses for almost 25 years, which has allowed me to do what I love the most, and that is supporting and guiding individuals to be better at what they do, but also to lead the best lives that they can in the process. This constructive tip is all about meeting fatigue. Now, look, maybe you're in lockdown 2.0 in Sydney or in Victoria lockdown 5.0, but wherever you are and whatever the number of lockdowns that you've experienced, and hence working from home, it certainly does feel like deja vu, and we have been here before. But pandemic or no pandemic, we now will almost always find some level of working from home in whatever we do. And we're also seeing high levels of migration to regional areas that many of us won't even be in proximity to our old corporate offices. So with all this in mind, the one thing that we do know is that video conferencing is definitely here to stay for as long as we can predict. And like all technology, its ease of use means that there are fewer boundaries. And look, I've witnessed this myself, and I've seen many clients and friends suffer over the last 15 months with what only can be described as meeting fatigue. And it's not unusual now for people to spend 6 hours plus meetings to meetings, causing, issues around your health, such as, eyesight, headaches, extra stress. It also takes you away from other tasks that you might be doing and breaking that momentum up, which means you then have to catch up in your own personal time because your day's full of video conference calls. I also think there's a lack of ability to be creative as well, because you have to have space for creativity to let it breathe, which you can't do if you're just going back to back with meetings. Look, when we were all in the office back in the corporate office days, there were natural breaks, such as a break for lunch or doing team sport at lunchtime, even a coffee or a smoko. And look, we don't get those anymore. So it's important we start to build these in as best we can into our day to day. So a few constructive tips we've got is, look, only book the amount of time required to get it done. Don't automatically just go for an hour or half an hour. Always make sure you've got at least 15 minutes between your video conference calls. Only do the meeting if it's necessary to do it. Don't do it for meeting's sake. Make sure you're very strict around finishing the meeting when it's due to finish so it doesn't roll over. Make sure, even though it's over video call, create an agenda, even if it's just a brief few bullet points, just to make sure that people don't go around the houses and you stick to the plan with it. And if you're fortunate enough to maybe have someone to look after your diary, which very few of us do, but if you do, make sure you sit down and explain to them around why it's important for you to have those natural breaks, to have the gaps during the day. Look, I've written a full article on this, and the link to it is in the first comment box below. It's probably a little bit longer than normal because I think it's such an important topic at the moment. And look, I really hope it helps to not only deal and help with your mental health, but also help for you to be more productive and to have that creativity, that you have that space and time for that. So look, I look forward to catching up with you soon. I hope you all get through these lockdowns safely, and I'll catch you in the near future. Thanks. Bye.